Hey, the Thabreakmasta here. That's going to be my Accel World episode 23 review. Yes, this episode's good. You know, the episode's good because freaking Kuroyukihime game boss. I'm sorry, it's so epic. It's epic. I'm so happy she's joining into this fight. Like, I'm serious. I'm just like, yes, yes. So, you know, that really pumped me up. I was like, I can't believe chills down my spine kind of epicness happened right there. So basically how the episode went, because I want to talk a little more about this, but how the episode went basically is that Chiyu, and Haruki, they're sitting down. You know, Chiyu's explaining that I'm supposed to betray you, and you know, when we go over there and so on and so forth. But you know, I don't want you to think I'm lying, and you know, I want you guys to trust me, and blah 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 blah. You know, Taku trusts her, and you know, so they're all goody goody. And so it's like, it's time to go. It's time to go to the area that we need to fight freaking Nomi in. And so they go in and they go there and they're like, where's Nomi at? Nomi floating in the air like, I'm a bird. And so he goes in, drops down, and it's like, what's going on, people? It's time to fight. You know, it's time to get it on. And so, you know, they pour all the points into this little device thingy. You know, all their points. Once you lose all your points, and your brain burst is completely uninstalled from your system. So this is a life or death. I mean, well, not life or death, but you know, you lose your whole identity in this game. So yeah, the fight is about to happen. So you know, Silver Crow, you know, he goes up in there, he's all running, yeah, I'm gonna get you, no, and then freaking all of a sudden he ends up getting squished, like, well, not squished, but he ends up blocking this thing, but he's getting pushed in. He's like, what's going on? All of a sudden, and so we have seen this guy, this new dude, and apparently it's an ambush. You know, like they're thinking, oh, this couldn't be possible for an ambush, and so on and so forth. But this guy came, and the reason he came because he has like this deceleration ability, so he can like slow down time or something or another to be able to get there in an orderly fashion, basically. And his name is Black Vice, and this guy, you know, he's helping Nomi out right now, and he has this weird deceleration ability where he can actually like pick up these little blocks, make them bigger, and then you can get squished by him. He's gonna try to squish you, you know, make you smash. So apparently, when you're in that mode as well, you can't move. Once you're into that thing, you're stuck. You can't even move anymore. You can't even talk. So it just stops everything, and he's like just stuck there. And so that means it leaves Taku facing off against Nomi, and I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know, but no, actually Taku can hold his own. Ever since he got that incarnate system, he can actually do something. He ended up turning his pile driver, this drill, and turning it into a sword. And I was like, okay, so this is gonna be pretty cool. And so he's like, okay, then you want a sword fight? Then let's do this. I was like, alrighty then. Alright, okay, we're gonna see this. And he's like, you know, if you have a fair fight, I'm better than you. He's like, get that out of my face, son. And he's like, oh crap, okay, you kind of difficult. You almost got me. I'm gonna take your ability, but nope, couldn't take it because it's an incarnate weapon. And, you know, that's what's built upon his emotions and stuff like that. And he just can't take something like that. And so his arm gets cut off. I was like, oh, Taku, yes, man, you're doing it, man. You're doing something good. I was happy about that. But, you know, that was short-lived, you know, because he's the best we get starting to see Nomi's personality, to why he's like this. Apparently, his big brother was a bully to him. So what he did was, yes, he put him into this game. His big brother put him into this game because they're speculating whether or not he did that. Yeah, he put him in this game. But what he did after that was basically bully him, taking his points, doing the same thing he's doing basically. You know, he's taking his points, doing all this crap to him. He's like, you didn't give me your points, I'll beat you up in real life. You know, so it's like he couldn't do anything. He was so messed up. And when he finally got his first ability, which is probably the stealing ability, he took his own brother's powers and beat the living crap out of him. And every time he revived, he killed him again. And again, and again, again. Oh, you know what happened is? He killed him again, God, and then he's like at the end, and he had like if he gets killed one more time, he's gonna lose the brain burst system. And he started crying and stuff, and he's like, you don't know how funny it is. You don't know how funny it is. And it's like he's like going crazy and stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Well, I can see how you get a little crazy off of that because it's just like you just, and then you start whooping your brother like that. Like, okay, man, calm down. I mean, this is crazy. So you know that's what was going on right there. And you know Nomi gets upper hand on Taku at the end. You know, he gets his butt kicked because he lets his guard down. Well, not let his guard down, but Nomi ends up taking Chiyu. And as you know, because you're in the you know, no limit field, you feel more pain and stuff. So it's hurting Chiyu. You know, he put his finger in her stomach and stuff like she's like, yeah, I hurt and stuff. And so freaking Taku's like, no, please don't hurt my baby. And she's like, I got you. Boom! Crack in the stomach. God, in the stomach. And so he's on the ground and he loses both of his arms. He's about to die. You know, he has this little sword up. It's like, time to die, Taku. It's over, man. Say goodnight. And so then we end up seeing Haruyuki. Haruyuki's like, no, I can't lose him. You know, we can't lose. Is this over? Is it over? And so, you know, he lost the will to fight. If you know if you lose the will to fight, then you can't move your avatar anymore. So he's in this dark space in his mind and everything like that, and he's like, you can't give up. Yeah, but I don't know what to do, but you can't give up, boo. You gotta do it. And the Kuroyukihime's in his mind. He's like, you gotta keep going. You gotta push forward and stuff. And he's like, yeah, I know. Handshake. He's back up, and all of a sudden he has this burst of energy. He's like, and gets out of it, basically. Out of the whole, you know, little squishy thing he's trying to squish him in, you know, Black Vice. And so Black Vice is like, oh, well, I didn't expect that. I don't know. He's like very calm, by the way. Black Vice is like very, very calm. He just doesn't really get all excited or anything like that. And he's like, you should be praising this boy. He actually got out of my move. I don't know how he did it. I was going full power. I don't know what happened. But yeah, because he was about to try to attack Nomi, but he fell down because he got tired off of that. He's like, don't scare me like that. Well, like I was about to do, time to dead tackle. And then this is when epic part happens. Freaking Kuroyukihime, I don't even know how she did this, but Kuroyukihime on a freaking stallion coming in there and then somehow cutting off Nomi's blade. I was like, the little blade that he had, he cut it off. I don't know how she did it when she was like in midair. I don't know how she did that. I don't know what she did, but she cut that off, and so Taku's okay. And she's like, the boss is here. Drops down and is like, okay, you know, I see you messing with my guild and stuff like that. You know, making a lot of problems. You know, I think I gotta clean this up. But you know, I'm not gonna do this. You know, what's gonna happen? How the fight's gonna happen basically is gonna be Black Vice versus me, because you know I wonder who you are, and apparently Black Vice knows Russ Jigsaw, yeah, not Russ Jigsaw, but the freaking other dude, that guy that was in that episode with her. I can't remember his name right now, but you know, he's like, you seem to know this person, so it's more reason for me to kick your butt. I won't mess with Nomi. Haruki, get your butt up and take him out. Get him. You know, this is your battle. Fight him. So this is how the fight's gonna go. And the guy Black Vice try to squish Kuroyukihime. He's just like, get that out of here. So I was like, yes. You know, you're not gonna be able to do anything. She's just so powerful. That's something like I knew freaking Nomi couldn't do anything. Nomi was scared. She's like, what are you doing? How do you even get here? And apparently she rode on that stallion for 15 hours to get to this area. So I was like, yes. You know, she's just, I don't know, she's epic. I freaking love this girl. You know, she's freaking awesome. I don't know, I just, it's like, I saw that moment right there, I was like, yes, get him. I'm sorry, I just got so freaking hyped up for that moment right there. But, you know, Haruki gonna get Nomi, so I'm okay with that. I'm okay, you know. I want to see how he'll handle Nomi. He could probably do it. So we'll see what happens here. And apparently there is a limit on Nomi's power of what he can take. That's why he didn't take Line Bell's or Chiyu's ability, because I mean, he could have done it, but he can't really steal abilities anymore because there's only a limit to what he can do, and that's what Taku knows, and so that's why he just said that when to him before. So yeah, I mean, this is a good episode. That's why I like Kuroyukihime. She just came in there. She changed the whole thing. Just save Taku. And it's like, I'll take on this fool right here. Take him out. Get him out of here. You know, just go. And you get him. Do what you gotta do, because it's your battle, your fight. You know, don't want to shame you, man. So I look forward to seeing the rest of this, how this whole thing goes, and the rest of the episodes. Because I don't know, I'm really liking this. I'm really enjoying this. So leave your comments below and tell me what you think of the episode. Like if you like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Accel reviews. So yeah, it's been the Thabreakmasta, and until then, break out.